Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sure some of you may be wondering where I've been. So today we're gonna sit down and I'm gonna explain to you guys where I've been in the past couple weeks. I just needed a little break off of social media. I just figured we can sit down, I'll do my makeup while I explain to you guys what happened. And I don't want this to be like a heavy video, I just want it to be quick and lighthearted. But anyway, a couple weeks ago, it was like 5 in the morning and I heard my dog let out a tiny little like subtle bark, and I instantly jumped up out of bed and I was like, Kona, quiet, like, because she knows not to bark during the night. And then I was like, wait, maybe something's wrong. So I look out the window and this is what I see. So my car caught on fire. The fire investigators think it was a mechanical issue, but they're looking into more like further investigation if it could have been someone, but they think it was just a mechanical issue that started the fire. So I posted on my TikTok a video, kind of like timeline of everything that happened, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll link it down below. But it took 15 minutes for my whole entire car to burn down. And if you guys have been watching my videos and my vlogs, you guys probably would have seen that I was driving like a really old car for a little while before I got that one, and that's because I bought it with like knowing it needed some work before I was able to drive it. So for about a year I was borrowing somebody else's car so that I can save and invest into a car that I really wanted, which was the one that melted to the ground. So yeah, it was devastating and I was just not like in a good place to be filming. I was just not in a good mood and I had nothing to share besides this. Like, I wasn't going out shopping or I wasn't doing anything that you guys would have enjoyed watching, if that makes sense. I mostly just stayed home or tagged along with my husband to work, as you can imagine. Just not in a good mood and I just needed some time off to not think about it. Yeah, so that's what happened. My car burned down and I don't have a car right now. Well, we did buy another one from the auction like the next day. That just needs a little bit of work too, so can't drive it yet. It just has some like minor issues, but we haven't worked on it, or my husband, because he works on cars and so he's able to do that when he has the time. Anyways, I think that's enough. Enough about the car. That's just why I've been gone and you haven't heard from me. I try to not completely disappear, so I have been posting on Instagram and TikTok. I've been posting on Instagram, like repurposing photos that I took last year and never posted. I just had this thing where like I would take photos and I'd be excited to post and stuff, and then I wouldn't because I'm like, oh, I have like no... Okay, backtrack a little bit more. I used to, like my old Instagram account, I had like over 3,000 followers and it was enough to like work with brands and stuff like that. And that account would keep getting shadow banned, so I started over, and that is why the one that I tell you guys about, if I ever mention Instagram, it's the Sincerely Elvira account. That's my newer one, and it has like 500 something followers, I don't know. So I kind of get discouraged to post, even though I should be consistent to gain more engagement, but I kind of get discouraged because I'm like, no one's really gonna see it, and I don't know. I always had this like mental fight with myself, like, oh, I want to post it, but then I wouldn't because it was discouraging. And so now, after the whole incident, I'm like, I have to just start posting, because I also quit my job right before the car burned, so now I don't have a job or a car. So I started taking my social media a little more seriously and making myself post more often. Anyways, let's talk about fun stuff. Today I'm gonna go out with my sister. She has an appointment, so it's 7:59. She should be here soon, actually. I gotta hurry. She has an appointment, so I'm gonna go with her and I'll drop her off and go out with her son, like a little aunt and nephew date. So we'll probably go, I'll get myself a coffee and he can get himself something, and we can go to the park in downtown. And then after that, like when she's done with her appointment, we need to go shopping because his birthday is like in 2 days and I don't have anything for him yet. So I need to get him some birthday gifts without him seeing what I'm getting him. So we're just gonna make a fun day out of it. We're gonna dress up so we can take some pictures. Oh, another update. I don't think I've told you guys, but The camera I'm filming on right now is my Sony ZV-1. If you guys have watched my past videos, I told you guys how I dropped this camera, or it fell off the tripod and the lens got jammed. And then about a month later, because I was kind of like creating content on my iPhone and I was like, I can't do this. Like, I'm constantly running out of storage. The quality sucks. So I was like, I'm going to invest into the camera I've been wanting for so long, but was on back order on the Canon website. Like, I don't know, I've probably been tracking it for like a year trying to see when it would be back in stock. So I called them and they said they don't know when it's going to be available again. So I ended up finding one on eBay for a really good price. They cost $750 new from Canon, so about like probably $800-ish with tax. But people have been selling them on eBay for like $1,100, $1,300, $1,500 because they know that this camera is in such high demand and you can't get it from Canon. So I was lucky to find this one for $710. I ended up paying $750 with tax. I have a sleeve on it here. I'll take it off because it's super cute. Look how cute it is. Anyways, on Mother's Day, I was filming with this camera. I ended up buying this camera a month after I broke this one that I'm filming on. You're like, well, how are you filming on it? I'll get to it. I buy this one a month later, and I was using it on Mother's Day. I had it mounted to the glass window to try to film like a cute clip of me decorating the table, and it fell off of the window and it jammed the lens. So now I have these two cameras with jammed lenses and like nothing else to film with. Well, I mean, I have like bigger, bulkier cameras like this one. This is the smaller lens. I have a bigger lens for it too, but like I can't vlog with this. I'm not gonna walk around in public with that, you know? It's just so much more easier using a little camera like this. Anyway, so I end up sending this to Canon to get a quote on how much it would cost to fix it. They quoted me like over $500. So I spent $25 on shipping. Oh, my sister. Hello? Hey. Hey. Alright, bye. I did my makeup so bad. I didn't get ready. Like, literally. Okay, I'll see you. Bye. So they quoted me $500 for that, and I was like, heck no. Like, I can buy a new one for $800 whenever they're available again. They just sat in my room for about another month until I just got so like fed up with seeing them sit there and not being able to use them just with their jammed lens. So with this one that I'm filming with, I was just like, I'm just gonna try to pop the lens back in place. And I did. It popped back in so quickly and has no issues like extracting and, you know, like with the lens coming in and out. No issues. I was still too scared to do that with this one, so for about another month I just let this sit there jammed, and I got so fed up with it. I was like, you know what, it's already broken. Like, I'm gonna have to pay hundreds of dollars for it to get fixed. Might as well try myself. And this one I had to put like a lot more force. It was pretty scary to like put the lens back in place. Like literally with all my strength. I had to like push it in, and it went in, and now it works perfectly fine. Watch. The only thing is like this lens doesn't sit flush, which is alright. It's not that big of a deal. I'm sure my husband could fix that. Anyway, so my sister's about to be here. She's like 3 minutes away. Oh my gosh. I should have started with the brows because brows are my least favorite step. Okay, did my brows as fast as I could. I'll just have to finish my makeup in the car because I have to change. She's here and she's ready to go. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for being gone for a couple of weeks, but I'm back. I'm gonna try to keep on track. I was really disappointed with not sticking to my schedule, but you know, life happens. And I just wasn't in like a good mental state to be filming. But stay tuned because right after this I'm gonna film the vlog from today and we'll do some shopping and go grab some coffee. Or maybe I'll make coffee to go. I don't know. We'll see. And then after that, I've had these 3 boxes of ThredUp orders sitting here since basically the fire happened. And those have been waiting to be opened. So that will be coming soon. I'm going to do a ThredUp unboxing. And I'm going to the beach next week. And a lot of those that I shopped, like all the clothes that I shopped for, my mind was like mentally at the beach. So I was like, this would look so cute at the beach. And now we just have a beach trip. Stay tuned for that. Exciting things coming. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend if you're feeling extra generous, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.